Hello boys and girls, this is Mrs. Stiebel, and I thought today we could plant some seeds. Now, I have everything here that we need to plant seeds with, and I'm going to show them to you. I have seeds. I have marigold seeds. I have morning glory seeds. I have carrot seeds. I have green bean seeds. I have zinnia seeds. I have squash seeds. And I have another kind of squash seeds. You need the seeds, and then you need some good dirt and some water. The only thing we don't have is something to plant the seeds in. So the first thing I'm going to show you how to do is how to make a pot to plant the seeds. Girls and boys, let me show you how to make a plant pot container. What you first need is a whole piece of newspaper. It's pretty big. Then you're going to tear it in half. And look, I have a rectangle. Then I'm going to fold my rectangle of newspaper in half again, fold it the whole way down, and I'm taking a vitamin bottle. I'm going to wrap the vitamin bottle in the newspaper. Now, you just keep on turning the newspaper around the bottle. You can do this on a table. It's easier if you do it on a table sometimes, I think. And then I'm taking a piece of tape. I'm using painter's tape because that's the kind of tape I have at home. I've done the side, and now I'm taking the bottom, the flat end of the newspaper bottle with the newspaper, and I'm folding it under. Now, we can put a piece of tape on the bottom. I like to use newspaper because this is a good way to recycle it. And when I make my plant pots out of newspaper, when the roots on the plant start to grow, they're able to poke through the newspaper and I can see them. I think that's fun to know how your roots are doing. Let's look at the seeds. We have first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different seeds there. Which seed is the biggest one? I think it's the red bean seed. Can you tell me which seed is the smallest? Look at them all carefully. Which seed is the smallest? If you think it's the carrot seed, you're right. Now, look at the other seeds again. Which seed is long and thin? It's the marigold seed. There are 2 seeds there that are the same color and the same shape. What are the names of those seeds? If you said zucchini and butternut squash, you're right. They're both the same color and the same shape. Now, look at all the seeds and tell me which seeds are the dark ones. I see 4 that are dark. I see a morning glory, I see a zinnia, I see a carrot seed, and I see a marigold seed. Those are all the dark seeds. But because a seed is white or red or dark doesn't mean the plant that grows from it is going to be that color at all. If you look at the picture of the marigolds and then the marigold seed, you'll see that the marigolds are yellow, red, and orange. And that tiny dark seed makes beautiful orange carrots. Look at that white seed. It makes a beautiful green zucchini squash. Now, look at the dark seeds and see the morning glories. They're purple and red in the center. The butternut squash seed is white, but the fruit on it is yellow and orangish. Zinnia seeds are black, dark colored, but they make beautiful flowers that are yellow and red and pink and orange. And that red bean seed makes great tasting green beans. Seeds make the plants, but the plants don't look like the seeds at all. Preschoolers, are you ready to start to plant? I have my pot that I made out of newspaper, and I have a scooper. It's a spoon. I'm going to put it in, the dirt in. 1, 2, 3. How many scoops do you think it's going to take for me to fill it all the way up to the top? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 scoops of dirt to get it to the top. I'm going to tap it with my hand just a little bit so the dirt settles in, and then I'm going to put some of my seeds in. And if you see, let me see if I can hold this so that you can see. Do you see my seeds? It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe in there. I'm going to put them all in. Yep, 5 seeds. I'm going to just dump them in, put a little bit more dirt on top of it, and then I'm going to put it on a saucer. This is a lid, a plastic lid. You want to put something on the bottom of it so the water doesn't leak all over whatever piece of furniture that you're putting it on. Good luck, and I hope it grows well. Boys and girls, I'm all ready to put water in my plants. I'm just going to give them a little bit of a drink. And if you'll notice, I have this container with 3 pots in it, and I have this container that has 1, 2, 3, and 4 plants. I want to be a real scientist, and I want to see if the plants that I leave in my garage, that is cooler than inside my kitchen, which ones will sprout and grow first. I'm thinking the ones that I keep in my kitchen by my window will grow faster than the ones that I'm going to leave in my garage. So I'll let you know which ones grow sooner. All right? Thank you for spending some science time with me. Hello, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Stiebel, and I wanted to talk to you about the seeds that I planted the other day. These are the morning glories, and as you can see, they did really nicely. These are the morning glories that grew in my kitchen. I also planted a morning glory in my garage, and I brought it into my kitchen, about a week ago. Now, it's growing nicely too, but it is not as tall as the other ones. It took longer for the garage one to grow than it did for the ones in my kitchen. Now, I only showed you morning glories that I grew from seeds, but I did some more planting, and I want to show you how nice they turned out. Look, this tall plant is a bean. Look how nicely it's grown. And here's another bean plant, and these are some more morning glories. Next, I'm going to show you my butternut squash plants. Look how nice they've grown. It took them longer to sprout because they have a longer germination period. Next, I'm going to show you my zucchini seeds. Look, my zucchini seeds are growing too. They're going to make nice, strong plants. Next, I have zinnia seeds that have grown into little zinnias. Those are a flower. And if you look right over here, these 4 are carrot seeds that have sprouted. The carrots are very delicate and fine looking. Soon I'm going to put them in containers and put them in my yard to grow. I am really excited about them growing into beautiful flowers and nice vegetables for me to eat later on this year. I hope that you get a chance to plant some things in your garden and enjoy how beautiful and lovely they will be. Have a wonderful weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend, and I hope you and your family are able to enjoy it and have a good summer. I'll see you sometime soon, I hope. Bye-bye.